This is the moment the SNP's Westminster leader Ian Blackford called Boris Johnson a democracy denier for not allowing a second Scottish independence referendum. Speaking during Prime Minister's questions, Mr Blackford said, "The Prime Minister sent a letter to the First Minister of Scotland rejecting the democratic right of the people of Scotland to have a choice over their own future. This was not a surprise, the Prime Minister is a democracy denier. Can I say to the Prime Minister, as his colleagues privately admit, this position is undemocratic, unacceptable and completely unsustainable." He added, "Does the Prime Minister accept that by ignoring Scotland, imposing Brexit with his pursuance of cruel and punishing policies, that he's strengthening the case for Scottish independence?" Mr Johnson replied, "It was not only the honourable gentleman who leads the SNP in this House, it was also Alex Salmond and his protege Nicola Sturgeon who said at the time of the referendum that it was a once-in-a-generation event. He said it, they said it, they were right then, why have they changed their mind? He is the denier, he is the denier of democracy." Mr Blackford added, "The Prime Minister lives in a fantasy land, but people in Scotland know the reality of this Prime Minister's broken Brexit Britain. The truth is the only union that the Prime Minister is truly interested in is his union with Donald Trump, a partnership that threatens to sell off our precious National Health Service." Only yesterday the Prime Minister called for the replacement of the Iran nuclear deal with, as he put it, a Trump agreement. The public deserves the truth. What backroom deals are being done with Donald Trump? Why is the Prime Minister putting our NHS at risk? Mr Blackford also called for the Prime Minister to commit to supporting the Scottish National Party's proposal for an NHS protection bill. Without that commitment, what price will this Prime Minister make us pay for his toxic Trump deal? He added. Mr Johnson said the SNP are obsessed with breaking up the United Kingdom and called on Mr Blackford's party to change the record. For more on this story, visit the news article link.